Okay, so I'm finally going to give this another try. I've had a few failed attempts at a making this video, and basically I'm just going to show you how you can turn your WordPress website, your WordPress blog, into a fully functional e-commerce store. E-commerce meaning, you can sell products, services, whatever you'd like, and all you need is WordPress, and this can be done. Gotta make sure your WordPress is up to date, though. I would recommend, because some older versions won't be able to run the plugin, the widget, whatever you want to call it, software within WordPress that we will need. But that's getting a little bit ahead of myself. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself now. We first need to get rid of this whole thing here, because this just looks terrible. I love WordPress, but the default theme 2015 looks terrible. It looks like something you would have seen back in the 90s. So let's get rid of this. So let's go into the themes here. I don't know why it defaults to 2014 when it's 2015 now. I don't know. WordPress's own thing. We'll have to ask them, not me. So I have a theme in mind for this tutorial. I've used this before to set up some sites, so just gonna go with this and see if we can't find that in here. Oh, gotta go to Add New. Mistake. Let's go to again it's called Travelify. I like this theme a lot. It's just basic. Not a whole lot of images and stuff going on. You can really just customize it to look pretty nice. So let's go ahead and activate Travelify. Go ahead and go back to visit site. Cool. Just don't pay attention to the names. It's not very relevant right now. We'll get to that. We will make this into a store, don't worry. So let's go back to the dashboard. And obviously I expect that if you're watching this video, you know how to work WordPress. You have WordPress installed, so I'm not going to go through any of these things. I assume that you already know how to set up plugins and widgets and all that kind of stuff. But first, let's get our theme. First, I want to just add, I kind of cheated and went ahead and just selected some images for the purpose of this video. Look at those babies right there. Okay, I think I got it all in here. So let's just drop these images in here. It'll take a second. Let's let it load. Be patient with me. Bear with me here. It will load. I promise. Okay. So let us okay, those should all be in there now. Yes. Good. That is good. Alright, let's go back to themes. Customize. That's what we want to do. Load. Yeah, bear with me here. I don't know if it's my internet right now. Maybe I should pay the bill for that so I could get some faster. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going on. It's the router, my neighbors stealing my internet. I don't know. My internet's just been kind of slow, so bear with me if this thing is not going as fast as we would both like. So, site title. Make that whatever you want. I am just going to say the new store. Now let's make it something cool. The hipster store. the hippest store on the web. Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Website title cover. I don't even know if I'm going to keep that up there actually, but again, you're going to want to have, you need to have a site title and a tagline, whether or not it actually is displayed, whether or not you have a logo. This is, you need that. That's fine, that's fine. The menu item text color. The menu bar, I am going to make that black. Looks good. The menu bar hover color, I don't like that. Let's make that. Let's see how that looks. Social icon, don't worry about that right now. That's for social media icons. If you say like, go to my Facebook page, Instagram, that kind of stuff. So don't worry about that right now. Element color. That's links and all that kind of stuff. Let's just make that blue. Dark blue. Element hover, that's fine. Wrapper color. Let's make that kind of cool looking blue. Let's make the hipster store look nice and hip. Let's do that. Content. Let's make it similar to that, but just a little bit shade lighter and kind of grayish. No. That's it. That's fine. Maybe a little bit. That looks fine to me. Okay. Let's kind of pick up the pace here a little bit. Link. Black is fine. Okay. Entry content. Let's make that a little darker to stand out a little better against that blue background. That's fine. Travel 5 footer. Let's just make it say the hipster store. Colors. Background color. I'm going to use a background image, so I don't really care about that. Header. Let's go ahead and add that image that I uploaded. Here it is. Select and crop. Again, I will mention that this is not actually my image, so I don't recommend taking images from online. I just did a simple Google search for this, and this is for demonstration purposes, so I apologize to whoever image this may be. I'm only using this for this video, and I will take it right off. Because, by the way, it looks nice. I like it. It looks nice. Okay. That looks cool. Let's get the background image going in here. That just looks not too nice. Let's put that in the background. We'll center that. Put it at a fixed position. And no repeat. And that looks cool. Sweet. There's no widgets yet. We'll do that in a minute. Static front page. Come back to that. I think we are done here for the time being. Okay, let's quickly go into our theme options. Just want to see if I can do something here. The header. Let's just do the logo only. I think that will take away the text that we have up there. Oh, we don't want to do that because you're just left with this space that we. Let's. Yeah, never mind. I'm just going to keep that on there. I apologize. Oh. Maybe that will do it. That might take away the whole thing, and we don't want to do that. Let's just keep that there. I'm sorry about that. For fooling around. You know, you can go into this right here, custom CSS. Forget the code exactly what it is, but you can actually get rid of that. It's quite easy. If I wasn't wasting your time already with fooling around with this, I would go look that up. But I don't think it matters that much. Okay. So we have that right sidebar. Favicon. Let's get the image up there. Browser. Custom background. Homepage post. Okay. We're good with this right here. Now let's go ahead and go to plugins. Let's go to add new. And this is the plugin we're going to be looking for. It's called WooCommerce. W-O-O Commerce. This is the name of the game right here. This is what we're looking for. This is what makes you look good, makes you look like you're a professional store. Trust me, I am no expert, but I've fooled around with these plugins enough, and I've tweaked things, adjusted things that I can make a pretty decent looking site, and that's what we will do. So let's go ahead and install, activate plugin. Now, there's quite a bit of setup involved. Let's say don't bother me, get out of here. You're definitely going to want to do this when it asks you install WooCommerce pages. It just sets up all the store pages that you're going to need, so I definitely recommend doing that. Okay. So it should have installed that. You can go to settings. Now this is the cool part here. These are all your settings here, and you can come back to these options at any time. But just to start off here, I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's kind of hard to explain everything that's going on here because this is very, very detailed. They really have options for just about anything you could possibly want for a store. Just to go through quickly, you have your general options here. Here's some options for products, how they're displayed, your inventory options, downloadable products. That's a great feature. You can set up products to be downloaded, so when somebody pays for something, you can give them permission to download that right from your store. And tax, you can fill out all your tax things if you're so inclined. Checkout, you can set up PayPal, payment options, coupons. Coupons are a great feature, I think, and so is everything else on here. But shipping, all right, we'll just go through this one thing at a time. I'm just gonna set it up for myself. You can do yours accordingly. I am in the great state of Vermont. Sell to all countries. Currency, let's go with where is US dollars. Okay. Yes. Save changes. Products. We'll do it in pounds and inches. Enable reviews. Yes. Ratings. Yes. We'll keep the so when somebody leaves a review, they have to give a rating as well. And it will show verified. I think that's a smart option. Is to only allow verified owners. You don't want people going on your site leaving reviews if they haven't actually purchased your service or product. Hold on. I guess you do actually have to save that every time you're going through. Well, let's save changes on that. Display. Shop page. That'll be your home page. And we can go back to the theme where you can set the static page for that. Show products. You can either choose to show products and categories, show both, or just show subcategories, categories. Custom ordering plus name. I think just to default for most of these is actually good enough. It's pretty well set up right out of the box. You can set this redirect to the cart page after a successful addition. So if somebody clicks the add to cart button, it will redirect you to that page. I don't think that's necessary if you have a cart widget. These are just the image sizes. You can choose to have it hard cropped. You can leave these leave them as they are. I'm going to, for this demo, save changes. Inventory, stock management, notifications. That's all fine. That all looks fine. Downloadable products. Yes. You can keep this off here. This means require you to have an account to be able to download, but as long as you keep this on, only the people who pay for the product will be able to download it. So it's not like someone can hop on your page and just take your downloadable products. So that's fine. Save those changes. Tax. I'm just going to skip over this actually, just because I will disable taxes. We don't need to worry about that. Checkout. Coupons are great. Cart page. That's fine. Terms and conditions. You're probably going to want to set one of those up. If you have a legitimate store, you're going to need to have some terms for customers to accept. Let's see. This is all fine. This is all fine. Now I like to, at least for me, I like to keep PayPal as default. It just makes, it just gives people that secure feeling because PayPal is secure. It doesn't require someone to shoot. Whoopsie daisy there. I was going to swear there, but I did not, because this is a G-rated video. Okay, let me go back to that. I'm turning off bank transfer. We don't need that. Let's go back. Let's turn off check payment. We just want PayPal. Or at least I do. You can set these up however you want. Okay, PayPal is fine. And all that looks fine. Okay. Oh, I hope I saved that. Whoops. Okay. Shipping. Not going to get into that right now, just because I'm not going to have shipping on my products. We're going to send clothing through email. That's how we're doing this. Now, it'll just add an extra step, but it's pretty straightforward. You can just add flat rate calculated shipping. It's similar to what you would do on eBay if you ever used that. It's very straightforward. Accounts, account page, my account. This is all fine as it is. Emails. You can set up your email, and it will say from the hipster store or your store. Email footered. Get that out of there. Now, I definitely give WooCommerce as much credit as possible at any time, but it just makes your store look a little more legitimate when it just has your name in there. That's all fine. You can customize how you want your email when somebody receives an email from you, or when somebody places an order, they'll get an email saying, we have gotten your order, blah blah blah, and it will look something like this. So that's fine for now. You can have different email notifications for all the steps throughout the process here. Won't get into that right now. Okay, so we're pretty much set up. Obviously, you're going to want to go into a little bit more detail, just making sure these are all fine tweaked. But for right now, for the demo here, we're pretty well set up. So we don't need to go into this anymore for right now. Well, I guess I can kind of show you. This is where you would have your orders. It'll give you the information if you need to ship, who purchased it, order number, the date, total price, all that kind of stuff. Coupons. You can set up coupons here. You can add a coupon. You can make that a cart discount, product discount, just all that kind of different stuff. Really cool. I highly recommend that feature. That really can entice people to buy things when they know they're getting something off, getting something on sale. Reports, anything. This will just kind of show you your sales. This is a cool page. a little bit of analytics. You can look back the last 7 days, custom period, the month, last month, the year. Really cool stuff. System status. It'll kind of just give you an overview of everything, let you know if there's anything going on wrong that you need to fix. There's a bunch of add-ons you can pay for, or you can get. There's some free ones, but a lot of these are just kind of upgrades. Like Amazon payments, shipping, different add-ons you can get just to give your site more functionality, make things easier for users, and there's more analytics, shipment tracking, just all that kind of stuff. Because even though this is a free WordPress app, you kind of understand that they put a lot of time and effort into making this. So this is how they get paid. And, it makes sense. A lot of these add-ons are kind of, add to the convenience and functionality of your site. So if you really get into this and you really, have a very successful, highly active site, you're probably going to want to get some of these things just to make things easier on you. Okay, so let's go back to products now. So first what you want to do is add categories. Before you add a product, you want to make sure that it's categorized properly. So I'm just going to go through here and just on a fly kind of do this quickly just to make up for some time. But as you can see, it's just like a simple blog post or blog category. It's set up the same way. So I'm making a clothing store as for the example here. So I'm just going to make this one pants. Pants. A great pair of pants. Okay. That's fine for now. Let's say shirts. Shirts. A great selection. Oh my god, I can't type today. Of shirts. Let's say coats. Coats. And what do you know? A great coat. We only have one coat for sale, by the way. Okay. Accessories. Accessories. A whole lot of accessories. So we'll add that on here. Okay. And I think I think I had a hat. Yeah, we'll call that hat an accessory. So here you go. You have, this is very basic. You can add an image. That's probably something you're going to want to do. Just a default image to show what, just to add a little bit of eye candy to your site. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to add those to my products itself. So, yep, this is very easy, as you can see, to add new product categories. So we'll go here and add product. Okay, so this is where all the magic happens. I am going to say, well, first I'll just go down here. It's going to be a shirt, my first product. And we'll kind of go through all this as we go along. But first what I'm going to do is set the featured image. That'll be the image that's shown on the front page there. So let's add this shirt here. That nice looking shirt. That'll be the featured image. You can add tags. Blue shirt. You can give it a name. A blue, not have to call it A. Let's just call it blue dress shirt. This is a nice blue dress shirt. This can be yours today. Buy it now. Just to add a little content here, just gonna copy and paste this. Just to kind of fill up the page, makes it look a little nicer. Obviously, you're going to want to add real page description. That should be fine. SKU. This is like the product number. We'll just call this 001. We'll say the price, $10. We'll say it's on sale right now for $9. Simple product, you can make it a variable product where you can have different options for prices if you want to have a large, small, extra large, tall, those kind of things. We'll just make this a simple product for right now. The inventory, it is in stock. Shipping, we didn't do shipping when we set this up, so we won't do that now. You can have upsells, where you can say this item is more, buy this one's better, that kind of thing. These are attributes you can add. You can, like I was saying, you can add small, large, it depends on what kind of product you're selling. Seller's note or purchase note, you can add a little side note for someone. And other than that, just add this description that we got from up here. We'll add that, and we will go to publish. Okay. Before I do that, I just want to go back here to customize, just to make sure the static front page, just want to make sure that the store, the shop is that. Okay, great. See, it is on sale. Wow, I might want to hop on here and grab that. A $9 blue dress shirt. Okay, we save that. Let's go back here. I'm just going to fill up the page a little bit, I'm going to add another one. Let's just say hat. Okay, you saw how I did all that before. I'm just going to add that. Accessories, hat, featured image. Let's put the hat in there. Make this one. That's a nice hat. It's going to be $12. Oh, sorry. That's the number. $12. It's on sale for $11. We're all good with that. We'll add this. Add a tag to it. Featured image. And let's publish this one. So before I go any further, let's just go back actually and take a look at these products as we're setting them up. So here it is, the hipster store. So we got two products in there now. Let's take a look at the hat. So as you can see, it's notifying it is on sale. Description there, description here, add to cart. Okay, so looks like things are coming along. Let's go back. Just before we go any further, actually, I'm just gonna add a couple more products here, and then we're gonna go to the just fixing up some of the navigation and the widgets and stuff to make this look a little nicer. So watch. Let's add some content to that as well. It's an accessory. Watch. Let's add that. So you can see if you already have these products with images and content already, you can really kind of get through this pretty quickly, adding products. This is really the bulk of what you want to be doing right here. This is really all it takes. I mean, add that, and we're good. Let's add that. Let's go ahead and add another one. Let's say beautiful wolf shirt. Let's add that and that. Wolf. Let's add this. Now look at that bad boy right there. That's a nice looking shirt. $1,000. That is a classic collector's item right there. That's an expensive shirt. Okay, we don't need to do any of that. Got that. Let's put in another one. Let's say coat. Add that. Coat. As you can see, I'm just going up. You want to make sure that this is different for each product. Whoops. Okay. Let's add this coat. Add this coat. We'll publish this. Let me see what I haven't added. Let's just see how this is coming along here. Okay. It's looking pretty nice. But let's go ahead and add another product. This will be the last one I think I'll add. Add these beautiful looking pants to go along with the shirt. This is the 6th. These babies are expensive too, so get them while they're hot. It is on sale. Okay, pants. Bam, bam. Come down here, throw that on there. I don't care about tagging it. Okay. I didn't add a title on that one. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just add blue shirt get another blue shirt in there. Let's go to shirts, featured image. This one's different, I think. And then I'll add the boot too. I forgot about that. 7, 10, 9. Almost done with this part. Boots. Okay. Throw the image on there. You know, that's a complete outfit. You know, you have your women's boots, you got your hat, some nice pants, and an amazing shirt, and you're all set. That's all you're gonna need. Okay, so let's add that here, and we'll go back to the hipster store. And look at that. We have a nice looking store going here. But we're not done yet. Almost done with this part here. But let's go back to the dashboard. Or better yet, menus. Let's just fix that up. That order just doesn't look right. And let's get sample page out of there too. We don't need that anymore. Okay. So we can get sample page. Let's just remove that. Put the shop. We only need one shop in here. So let's do that and that. And that should be fine for right now. Okay. Let's go back and look at that. Cool. That looks good. And now this blank area here, obviously the space for widgets. Let's make sure that that has some content. You know what? This is bothering me. I'm going to go to... This is just another site that I set up earlier. I have the same theme running on that. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but it's just been bothering me. There's some custom CSS that you can add, and that's all we'll need. That will fix. That'll fix the title. I don't like that blue space in the title being up there like that. So let's just get rid of that. Save changes. Okay. Look at that. Much nicer. Men's clothing. I don't think these are men's, but that's fine. Okay. So let's go to widgets now. Really won't take too much longer to get this site up and going where we want it to be. So let's go to left sidebar. No, we don't need that. We want the right sidebar. One you always want to have in there is your cart. can just call that my cart. Let's save that. How about we have a search. The top rated products. Put that in there too, that's fine. Probably won't be populated yet just because we don't really have any ratings in our products. But you can add the tag cloud too. I always like that. We'll just call it popular tags. Okay. And that should look a whole lot nicer. Yeah. So obviously there's some tweaking you can do. There's even some upgraded widgets that you can get. Just to populate this a little bit more, let's just go back to the dashboard. We can just add a few pages. We can add a contact. We can add a about. We can go back to widgets. Not widgets, I'm sorry. Menus. We can add those to the site. Cool. So that looks pretty good. We're almost done here. Just one last thing I wanted to add, just to make it look even more official. Go to plugins and add new. Just say WooCommerce shopping cart. Let's say that. The one I'm looking for is the menu cart. I think that looks really cool. It looks really professional. So let's go ahead and add that. Activate plugin. Settings, WooCommerce, menu 1, display it even if it's empty, yes, align to the right, both price and items. Let's go and save. And okay, as you can see, it's right here. We have our contacts, account, checkout cart, all that good stuff. We've got a bunch of items here, some top rated products. Just a very easy on the eyes, just nice looking site here. Just very easy to navigate. So let's go to this beautiful wolf shirt here. Related products here. These are other shirts that we have at the hipster store. So you can add this to your cart. You can go add this to cart. As you can see right here, it shows up here, shows up in here. You can click this one even. This is what your cart page looks like. And that's an expensive couple shirts there, but pretty good deal when you realize what you're getting. So you can check out. Here you can enter your billing information, all that kind of stuff. You see the PayPal option we set up, and that is good. We're good to go here. Really a very functional site. If you really added real descriptions and real images of products you actually own, you would already have a fully functional site. You just needed to add a contact page and an about page maybe, and other than that, this is a fully functional working site that you set up in less than an hour. And like I said, don't use other people's images. I would definitely recommend getting your own image, your own background. But I mean, no denying it, this really does, I feel like, looks really nice. I mean, I like the colors, the color scheme. This goes really well. This all looks nice. So I hope this video was of some help to you. If you were thinking about making an e-commerce webpage or website, you already have a WordPress site, and you're already halfway there. If you have a couple hours of your time, you can have a real business up and going within an hour. So again, I hope you like this video. Rate, subscribe, do whatever you want. I'll be making more videos in the time. And I guess that's all for me. Yeah, any questions, feel free to hit me up on YouTube. And stay tuned. Later. Sayonara. Signing off.